Alright, the final peaking block has begun. Starting off day one, we have fours, I think is what it was, on a S3 count pause pin squat. As you can see here, I am a fashion guru with my color combinations. Yeah, that was fucking dumb. Anyways, my legs actually felt really strong this day, and these are moving really, really well. The plan is not to push these super hard, but just to get the position work in and be able to push hard out of the bottom from a disadvantageous position, but not really to load these up super heavy. Bench on this day is ascending triples, and started at 107, got all the way up to 115 here, and really, really happy with the quality of this set. I would like to get this day up to 120, maybe 122.5 for the triple. My best triple ever is 120, but that was like a top set. So be able to do that like on set 4 or 5 of triples, or maybe even do 122.5 for a triple, I think would really, really set me up for to be in a good place for this training block. RDLs that day did 165 for a set of 8. This is Wednesday now. Had a top set of 4 and then 3 back off sets of 4. This is 165 for the top set. The 3 back off sets were at 160. These all moved really, really well. I was actually kind of surprised with how easy these felt. Last prep, I had 5s. I also started with a similar weight, but they felt super heavy. And it ended up being a great block anyway, so I wasn't concerned. But, kind of comparing this block to that one, similar starting point, similar rep range on this secondary squat day, but feeling and moving much easier this time compared to last prep. Bench this day had a single and then a back off 5s. I was pretty happy with the quality of reps on this day as well. 120 is flying as it should be. 125 was today's single. I do have 2 singles a week. The heavier day actually is supposed to be Wednesday, but I compete on a Saturday, and those are the 2 days I have singles. So I think I'm going to try to use Wednesday as like a preparation day almost, to like hit something a little bit heavier, but then with the idea of matching it and maybe cleaning it up on Saturday, or staying conservative and making sure quality is super high on Wednesday. One of those, or a combination of those. But also, I'm probably going to not try to overthink it a whole lot. I'm just going to take what's there on the day. Deadlifts today were 5 triples, written at 210, but honestly I did not really want to start the block off that heavy, so I did 200 instead, followed by a pause single at 215, which just did not feel good. It looked okay on video here, but it felt pretty shit, to be honest. Did 3 sets of 12 on belt squat, ascending each set here, and then some lat pull downs, and that was all for this day. Thursday, this day is ascending 4s. The first set here at 105, and I'm also not planning to push this day hard at all. This is in between the 2 singles. This is just going to be like get good quality volume in. So I capped it at 107, even though I definitely could have gone 110, 112. Maybe we'll get there within the block, but I'm really not planning to push the load hard on this day. And then accessories did dumbbell bench, some rows, some other upper body bullshit, but was honestly really happy with these dumbbell benches. Going to be pushing this harder than the actual competition bench on this day. These are 70s, and it's been a long time, probably years, since I've really pushed dumbbell bench in any way. So to be able to really casually rep out 70s, I'm really happy with, and I've been notoriously weak at dumbbell bench. So if I can even get close to finally pressing the 100s this block, then I'll be really happy with that. On to Saturday, the NBA. This is the first week of this block, by the way. So this is still fairly light. This is my last warm-up here once I apply a little depth check on my high side, which this one was, it was close, but I think it was good still. And if that side is close to the other side, it's definitely in there. This is the top single, and this loo, even though my stance is a little bit off, a tad bit wide, but still fluid. Yeah, this is probably going to be opener as well. It's probably planned opener. And then backwards were 3 sets of 2. Did the first 2 sets at 175, and then this third set at 180. And these 3 sets, like all together, the heaviest back off sets that I've ever had. So, and this is still just week 1. If I get up to doing like 182.5, 185 for all 3 sets, I'll be doing 4 working sets in total, all above 400 pounds. Even though my best is 462. I've never actually done. I have multiple working sets above 400 pounds in one day. Top single on this day was 127.5. Moved really fast, really comfortable, and 3 doubles at 120. This also ties volume PR. And so if I can get to doing 122.5 or even 125, multiple back off doubles, that'd be a huge volume PR. 125 is my best double ever. So if I do that multiple times after a single, good spot. Deadlift 230 for the top single. Fucking smoked it. That's probably about last warm-up range for my deadlift when it comes to attempts. And then back offs for 2 sets of 4 at 205 here. I feel like these actually move really well. Accessories this day were belt squat, 3 sets of 8 on the belt squat, and then some sets of 10 on lat pull downs.